Good morning, happy Monday. Welcome to Ozarks Fox AM on this chilly day. I'm Jimmy Reeb.
It's a chilly Monday, and I'm Maddie Conklin.
First of all, Maddie, I just got to compliment your outfit because I love your sweater so much. I want to borrow it. I want to wear it. I want to go skiing in it.
You want to be it. You want to feel it. You want to see it.
I feel like you.
Here we are.
I feel like you're going off to a chalet in the mountains.
That is so fancy. I don't even know what a chalet is.
It's a fancy house.
Is it like the Hamptons, but for ski bunnies?
A chalet is like one of those. I consider it like a French resort on the mountainside.
Ooh, yes. I would love to go to a chalet.
Yes. And you stay there and you don't actually ski. You just look at the skiers.
You look at the skiers.
And you look at them doing all that and you're like, oh, that's marvelous.
Marvelous. I would love to not be doing that, yes.
I'm staying here by the fire.
And you're oh, yes, darling. Isn't that from Gilligan's Island? Lovey. Oh, yes.
Oh, love it.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I was telling Jeremy that I think I bought this like 2 years ago, have not worn it, and today's like one of the first days.
Would you ever wear this in LA?
No. Why I bought it in LA, I don't know. Because I wanted to be like cozy, but it's always 75 and sunny there.
Because I was thinking, like, when did she wear this in LA?
Yeah, right? Like, when would I ever?
I don't even know.
Yep. I don't know. But, you know, sometimes you just, you get in the shopping mood and you just buy things that you may never use.
It's true. It is very true. I do want to just mention quickly, the only reason I'm bringing it up is because I'm always astounded at the generosity of the people in the Ozarks, okay? So this weekend was the weekend of amazing charity events. I don't have the tally yet from Thursday. So Thursday night was a Wine, Women, and Shoes for the Victim Center. So on that one, Chris Luziater was here Friday. We talked about that. I do know that just the Soul Men alone, they have this group of men called the Soul Men because it's shoes, the soles of shoes.
Oh, Soul, S-O-L-E?
Yes, Soul Men.
Okay.
They raised combined over $28,000, just them. So we haven't tallied the auction items. So I was like, Thursday night, wow, great goal.
28,000?
Just the men. And that doesn't even count the auction items. So that goes to the Victim Center. Then I have a picture from Friday night. This is me and Executive Director Laura Farmer of CASA of Southwest Missouri. And CASA stands for Court Appointed Special Advocate. So this is like they appoint a person to a child who has no one. So the child is in the system and they have no adult looking out for them. So they assign an adult that can take care of them when they go to court, when they do this, and that's their special person. This night on Friday night, we raised over $200,000.
Wow.
Yes. Is that not amazing?
That's awesome.
So that was way to go. And then on Saturday night, I was there. That's Brandy O'Reilly, and she is the CEO and founder of Dynamic Strides Therapy, which is an equine therapy, hippotherapy for children with disabilities and movement. I mean, the video they played was sobbing. Aww. It just shows how much this therapy works. Anyway, Brandy O'Reilly, amazing fundraiser. Their goal was $120,000, and we exceeded the goal. By the time I left, it was like 127,000.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing!
But what's great is the generosity of the people in the Ozarks helping less fortunate or people who need the help, who have nobody, you know. Yeah. And if insurance won't pay for the therapy, Dynamic Strides is there to help. You know.
Right.
It's amazing. So I love you guys. I love you, Ozarks. You're so generous.
Way to go, Ozzy?
Ozarkians.
Ozarkians.
Yes.
Ozarkians.
Ozarkians at the chalet.
At the chalet.
And you know my picture there. Jesse and
Angela. Hello. Yes. Yes.
How did you do that, Jeremy? You like don't let the teeth touch? Is that like
Oh, by the way, the best, because my grandma Joanne does this. Grandma, I hope she's not watching. Oh. The best way to do that is keep both sides of your mouth closed. And then talk from the center of your mouth.
Just talk from the center. It's very much like Penelope Pennywise.
Yes, it is.
What was my name? Penelope Pennywise. Pennyworth. Yeah, we're not Pennywise. We're not the clown.
And then stick your chin out really far.
It is Halloween season, but keep the Pennywise out of here. We don't.
Yeah,
we're not a big
Pennywise.
I saw the creepiest Halloween display. You know how people put like crazy things? You know what the creepiest one was? Somebody posted on Facebook. The way this house is, they have one of those like gutter things in the house.
Pennywise.
They put a clown's face in that little. What do you call it? The
gutter.
Is it gutter?
Yeah, the storm drain.
Storm drain.
Yeah.
In the storm drain, there was the clown's face in the storm drain with the red balloon coming out.
That's pretty smart.
It was scary.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
No, thank you.
But Stephen King, though. Got to reference Stephen King.
There we go.
Like that.
Shout out to Steve. King.
There you go.
Hey, Steve King.
Stevie, my man. Hey.
Steve.
Ow. Ow.
Oh,
I just spilled hot coffee on my hand. All right, well.
You just like shake
Stephen
it off.
King. Sorry, I didn't mean. No, that was Stephen King right there.
That was
That
definitely
was.
Stephen King.
All right. I do have some stories for you here. We do. The two of us have stories for you.
Yes.
For
Yes.
you, actually. For Chiefs fans, you know, Sundays aren't really the same when Mahomes, Kelsey, and the gang aren't out there playing. It's like you got to find things to enjoy about an NFL Sunday slate. Here's something you may have missed, though, from a former Chief yesterday. Dolphins receiver Tyreek Hill scored a long touchdown against the Carolina Panthers yesterday, and after he did, Tyreek had quite the celebration. Some guy with a cell phone was standing there waiting on Tyreek, took a selfie video, and he did a little backflip. Little selfie backflip action there. The NFL posted that video on its NFL UK account, but they later deleted it because Tyreek could possibly be getting fined for this celebration.
Of course.
NFL, no fun league. We love it.
That's so accurate.
No
though.
fun league.
It's weird. I think he's already been fined earlier this year for not wearing socks. With his
Yeah.
the actual NFL, like they require you to wear the long socks.
Yeah.
Team.
So, yeah, it's kind of funny how NFL's like, you know what, we're gonna post this because it's good content, but you're gonna get fined.
We're going to get fined, yeah.
Kind of weird.
Hey, we're going to celebrate you celebrating, but we're also going to fine you for
Correct.
I
celebrating.
feel like
Thank
you
you
definitely
for
should
your donation.
trademark that so
Yeah.
that you can't get in trouble.
My question is, who doesn't play sports with socks?
I was just
Think
going to say
about all
that
the blisters.
too. I'm like,
Short
I hope we
socks.
had the short ones. At least
Okay.
You know,
Is he just a rebel?
I think so.
Rebel without a cause.
That's how Cheetah is.
I guess rebel
Cheetah
with a
does what
cause.
he
He has a
wants.
cause.
yeah, he's making enough money to pay off those fines, but we were all guessing how much he's gonna get fined for it, and I'm curious. I'm gonna say 100K.
Are you serious?
Okay,
my
that's
guess.
what I was,
What's the
yeah.
ballpark usually? I don't even know.
I'm thinking 12,000. I don't think
Well, it's football, so there is no ballpark, you know. Sorry,
now
that was so dumb. That was so
I
dumb.
just-
Maddie,
That is good, clean comedy.
starting with the dad joke.
I'm sorry. I just had to.
That's good stuff.
I love it.
I was thinking 14,000. See, that's
See,
what my brain
yeah,
was.
I think
got
it's be
$1,
around that
Bob.
area.
$1, Bob.
$1, Bob. I'll go $1.
No overbidding.
$1, $1.
Well, this next one, with it being wedding season, there are always new trends that pop up. So we've seen a rise in photo booths, barn weddings, and of course the wedding hashtags. But there's a new trend out of China that is so extra, we're kind of surprised it's catching on so quickly.
Huh.
Now this involves a flying veil. Check this out.
What?
So it drops from the sky and it lands right on the bride's head. It's pretty cool to watch, but is it really necessary?
How?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
unnecessary.
I don't know.
for
What do you guys
sure.
think?
I-
Would you be for it?
No.
I love it. I think it's magical.
This looks like a wedding at Hogwarts or something.
Yeah, it does.
Harry's invisibility cloak going straight
That's
over
a
the bride's
beautiful
head.
veil, though.
You know what it reminds me of? Jack Skellington's dog that flies, you know, the little white
Is that
from Nightmare Before
okay?
Christmas?
Yes.
With the red nose?
Okay. Okay.
How do they do this?
Yeah, I'm imagining it's on some very thin, invisible
That's what I was
wires.
thinking.
Yeah,
fishing
it has to be.
line.
Yeah, like,
don't-
yes, it has to be
And
like.
just they
Yep.
yank it across the stage there. I
So is this
Consider.
before, during, after the ceremony? Like, when is she getting the veil on?
I think
here's
it has
what
to be
I think
before.
it's when the bride starts walking the aisle, the veil flies,
Yes.
drops, so she can then meet her groom, so he can then raise it to.
that's pretty.
That's what I was thinking. That's pretty cool.
Although, guys, I've already started the first hashtag for our friend's wedding.
Oh,
I already got it.
I love
I'm
it.
like,
What is?
Ready? Hashtag Bob Barnes.
Barnes.
I still think
Bob,
that's
me.
Bob Barnes.
That's me, folks. Come on down to Barb Bonus's Bargain Barn. We're selling barrels. We're selling wheelbarrows. We're selling all kinds of stuff out here at Bob Barnes's Bargain Barn.
Bob Barnes is
Throwback
bargain
was
bar.
like a few weeks ago.
Yes.
Hashtag Bob Barnes.
And now
may
that's
have
called
something.
wraparound comedy.
Wrap around. See, we're bringing things
gotta
back.
wrap
see?
around.
Yes.
Wrap around.
You'll
all
wrap
right.
around.
That's more good, clean comedy.
What about? What about Skippy?
I actually have a story for you after.
Okay.